Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Live Animal Crossing, and we've got mail as per usual. You guys know we have to start every single video in this series with two things, namely checking the post and killing all the cockroaches that have invariably turned up. FYI, Stella, I don't even know who you are, so I don't care. Oh, but you lost points for junk. I need to clear my junk away. Today's special is a mama bear. We might check that out. I can't believe I have letters that I've been meaning to send that I haven't sent yet. I could have done that in the last video. Here we go, killing the cockroaches again, as per usual. Well, this gives me, it's handy because it gives me a chance to kind of gather my thoughts instead of getting distracted by like a million things, because of course I'd get distracted by what's going on in the town, seeing as I haven't been here since Halloween. As far as I remember, I think Halloween was like the last time I recorded this, when I did like the trick-or-treating thing. Today is a somewhat special day. I'm recording this on the day I'm going uploading this, which is something that I hardly ever do. But today is... There's still one in here. Today, there he is, I saw him back there. Today is the 10th of March, as you guys may have seen. And for those of you who have been watching this channel, especially over the past year, but for those of you who've been watching this channel for quite some time, the 10th of March last year was the day that I uploaded that Animal Crossing video. I think it was part 17, Coming Around Again, which was pretty much like my official, my super official return to LPing, where I was like, okay, let's do this. I'm going to stop going upstairs like a million times. I was like, let's do this. I'm going to get my projects done that I've started. I'm going to get my like shit together and record and upload regularly. I'm going to view my library, turn on something nice and relaxing. KK Chorale is just like the one that my go-to tune. It's just really nice and relaxing. Sit here and relax for a little bit. But yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get my projects finished, get Mario Galaxy finished, get Ocarina of Time finished, do some more Hatchful Boyfriend. And it has been exactly a year since then, because it was March 10th, 2016, that I uploaded that video. What do I even have on these letters? Are they fossils? Well, that's like stuff I've... Yeah, that's to the museum from Harry. Yeah, well, we might as well take a trip to the post office and get those posted off. So it was exactly a year ago that I decided to do that, and I'm glad to report, or as you guys can tell, I'm still here 1 year later, and I have been uploading consistently since then. Just to have like a quick recap of what has been accomplished. I completed Ocarina of Time, which that was the most annoying one, because I had actually got so far in it. For Ocarina of Time, I had got up to... The last video of Ocarina of Time that I recorded had been the final part of the Shadow Temple, which there's only like 2 more dungeons to do and like some side stuff or whatever. So it was really kind of irritating that I hadn't at least finished that off. Mario Galaxy, I had barely started that, so I pretty much... Why did I drop that? So I pretty much did most of that LP like all over again. And Hatchful Boyfriend, that turned into... Oh god, I'm glad I didn't stand on that. Hatchful Boyfriend became something all of its own, like something that I never expected it to be. I've talked about that in Hatchful Boyfriend itself, numerous occasions, and in the... Oh, he's still there. Hi there, Tabby. 18 weeks ago. A whole 18 weeks. Yeah, 18 weeks ago was probably the last time I played. Yeah, sorry. I'm very sorry. What do I need to do to... Oh, every day? I thought that was part... That's his catchphrase. I thought that was part of what he was saying. Like, it's the last time you talked to me every day. What's going on? Mabel and Sable. Well, maybe we'll do that. No clue. I've got some like nice kind of greenish... Oh no, I don't... my Game Boy Advance... We could actually do that. We could actually do that because I do have the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance link cable. Which there's like some other stuff that I want to show off as well, which is like the island you can go to. I wouldn't mind showing that off either. Joe, let's actually go and see what's in the shop up there. So yeah, Hatchful Boyfriend became something that I never expected it would become. And by that I mean it turned from something that I wanted to do as just a little once-off little thing. Yeah, hey Tom Nook, I haven't seen you in ages. It turned from something which I only started as like a once-off little... Is that a moon rover? A pool table? The mama bear? I don't know if I have any room in my house for this stuff. I could suppose I could buy this. Wish I could push it outside my house. No, I don't have the room. I suppose I could like rotate my furniture a little bit, but who has time for that? But like I only intended it for it just to be a little once-off kind of thing, that I do some random videos of it. The thing turned into like a 60-something part LP. Hey Olivia, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to like dig a hole right in front of your house. I do believe it's been about 4 months. Yes, it has, because I don't record this as often as I should do. Let's ask her if she needs any help. Mounting fish. He likes mounting insects too. Okay. Oh, well, I can do that. I'm an expert fish catcher. Is it going to be something specific, though? Yeah, I can catch any sort of fish. Well, I'll catch the fish and I'll fill in that hole when I get back. But yeah, not only did it become an entire 60-something part LP in and of itself, but it spawned the Hatchful Boyfriend Holiday Star LP, which is only now being finished up, so that's something else. So there have been other completely new projects, like the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu solo run, which was a great deal of fun. As well, and something that I only just thought of on the fly, really, because of the fact that my original Pokemon Yellow save went bust. Samurott 2, we've had cute little looks at those games. Knuckles Chaotix, Kirby's Epic Yarn, a game I've wanted to LP for so long. So, to cut a long story short, basically the last year has been... Oh yeah, and Super Mario Maker, I can't forget that. That's another thing that's just going to have... That's just never going to end, just like this LP. Let's dig this up. So, to cut a long story short, the last year, in summary, has been just... regarding LPing, has been absolutely brilliant, and I feel like things have really just got back on track. I feel like I'm actually uploading properly again. I've been having great fun doing it again. It's just actually meant something again. So even though like you could argue the same sort of community that I was in before isn't there anymore, but you know, that's just the nature of things. Things change. I'm glad that I still have like the connections with the people are still there for the most part, at least, you know. And you're always going to have new viewers, and you're going to get to know new people as well. So, you know, that's just the nature of things. That's not a bad thing. It just means things are different sometimes. So yeah, that's basically the main thing I wanted to say. For those of you who are not familiar with this series, with the Animal Crossing series, with the Animal Crossing series that I do, not the Animal Crossing series in general, but with this Let's Live, and I don't know whether I'm like the first person to coin that, to call it like Let's Live Animal Crossing. But no, do you know what? I was going to plant something there, but no tree will ever grow there. I don't know whether I was the first person to call it Let's Live anything. Probably not. I bet you someone else came up with it before me. But for those of you who don't know, these videos are worth watching because these are the videos where I pretty much do updates. Like if there's anything that's important, that's somewhat important that I need to communicate to you guys, it'll be in the form of a video on here. Now Twitter is there as well, so I might as well make that known again. They're like, so there's these videos which I do like sporadically, just to kind of just to kind of keep you guys abreast of what's going on, or if there's like updates that need to be made, or just like, sorry, I need to concentrate. Or just in case, is that a pond smelt? That pond smelt, oh no, it's a loach. Oh no, it's the Hylian loach, could you imagine? I wonder if the Hylian loach is in Breath of the Wild. That would be amazing. It wouldn't surprise me. Breath of the Wild seems to be like the main thing that it seems to have on the agenda is to be the ultimate Zelda game. Like to be the ultimate Zelda game as far as references to other Zelda games are concerned. It just seems to be that's what it wants to do. I haven't completed it yet. I'm not even near finishing it, just because I've been wandering around doing loads of shit that I haven't been supposed to be doing. But that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. But yeah, I have your fish, Olivia. It's kind of fitting that it's a cat that wants it. She'd better make sure that it actually gets to her boyfriend and she doesn't just eat it or something. I could see that happening. My microphone's in the way of my cup of tea. You weren't demanding. It was the least I could do after not talking to you for so long. Now, what were you going to give me in return? Ranch flooring. We might as well go and have a look at that. That might actually be nice. I'm actually quite partial to some of the ranch furniture. Let's have a go and look and see what that looks like. So yeah, these videos, I'll do them as updates, so they're worth watching whenever you see them. Just because of they generally concern themselves with the status of this channel and what's going on. Yeah, see, that's actually quite nice, but I prefer the other one, the exquisite rug, for down here. Maybe I'll put like the ranch flooring upstairs. No, that's really nice as well. Sorry, ranch flooring, you have no place here. It's the basement for you, Toon. Now there's the Twitter channel, there's the Twitter account as well, where I've got into the habit of doing all, like, the small little update kind of things there, like all the stuff that you do on a daily basis. Also just random little links to old videos and stuff like that for fun. So that's definitely worth following if you're on Twitter as well. There's always a link to that in the description of every single video. It's basically just at RockPaperMario, you can't miss it. There's also the shared numbers document, which is actually quite fun, like, and I'm just going to, like, talk to you guys about it again. Basically, it's where you can post your suggestions for future LPs, where you can also vote on other people's suggestions. That's sheet 1, but there's actually sheet 2 as well, which has all the stats of, like, LPs I've done in the past, how many parts they were, little graphs about, like, which systems I usually do LPs of, how many LPs are complete, how many are like indefinite, how many are incomplete or whatever. So that's fun as well. So like there's the start date and end date of each LP I've done. I wonder if this is the Red Rock. Imagine if it was now. No, I missed. I have like a feeling. Oh my god, are you for real? I didn't even know. I just guessed. Are you for real? I can't believe that actually turned out to be the Red Rock. I just got like a psychic feeling when I walked past. Not that much came out of it because there were all weeds in the way. Because if there are weeds around it, then it won't come out. It's the same, like, my strategy of... That's one thing I always have to weigh up, is that I have a strategy of, like, digging holes behind me and around me when I'm hunting for the Red Rock. But then if there are too many holes, then there's nowhere for the money to go and it just stops coming out. Well, geez, I wasn't expecting that at all. So yeah, there's the shared numbers document. The link to that is always in the description as well. And even though it's on numbers, you don't need a Mac computer to... You don't need a Mac computer to get it, or to look at it. You can look at it or you don't need an iCloud account or an Apple ID or any of those things to view it and to edit it. You can do it on the web, like in any browser. So if you're running Chrome or you're running Firefox or you're running Safari or any of those, then it should work. You just need to click on the link. It might take a while to load, but it'll work. So there's that. So there's these videos, the Twitter account, and there's the shared numbers document, where there's some interesting stuff up there, and I sorted by what has the maximum amount of votes and everything like that. And then you can see like stuff does get chosen to be LP'd on here based also on the input of people who vote on there. So it's an interesting little place. Regarding what's... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I don't have anything to mail yet. I meant to, like, write some letters to the museum. What am I doing? This is actually really nice, this, like, stationery is what I'm trying to say. I might as well write them all to the museum. I remember when I played this game first, like, years ago, like, and I'm talking, like, what, 2004? Like, I used to put so much effort into writing to the other villagers. Like, it actually, and that takes a long time, because typing with this thing just takes a long time in general, because you're moving around with the control stick. But yeah, so just... And now when I look at it now, I can't imagine ever putting that much effort into doing that ever again. Do you know? It's so funny. The things that you do as a child, or not as a child, the things you do when you're younger that you'd never do now. So yeah, regarding this channel, just for a little update on what's going on at the moment. So yesterday, and then the immediate time ahead, yesterday the finale of Knuckles Chaotix went up, so that's another fun LP completed. And we had fun while we were doing it, didn't we? So yesterday that went up. There are 4 more videos of Hatful Boyfriend left that need to go up. So now that it's all full, we're actually going to see the postman Pete fly away. Hello there! I actually kind of want to save that letter that got sent to me by whoever that villager is that's after leaving. I'll save a letter. I'll save, which is it? This one, Stella. So there are 4 more parts of Hatful Boyfriend left to go up. No, that can just be thrown away. Getting some errands done here. Yes, it is okay. Stop just pressing B like a maniac. So there are 4 more parts of Hatful Boyfriend Holiday Star that need to go up. I actually have the first, believe it or not, the first 9 parts of my next main LP recorded already. Can you believe that? The first 9 parts I've actually recorded already. And it's because I kind of wanted to get a good bit into it, and as well I wanted to counteract any periods where I couldn't record. So there wouldn't be any, like, droughts of videos. Yeah, see, you're an elephant, you can't forget me. I don't want to start uploading that until... Oh, well, I guess I can't help you if you don't have to be helped. Joe, let's go down to the police and see if there's anything in the lost and found. So I'm not actually going to start uploading it or scheduling it to be uploaded until the rest of Hatful Boyfriend has gone out. Now, some of those Hatful Boyfriend videos, they're actually quite long. The majority of them are in the, like, 25 to 30 minute mark. Like, between 20 and 30 minutes, which I consider long. I don't, like, generally I like to keep my videos to about 15 minutes, except for, like, stuff like this. Where even is the police station? Oh, it's all the way over there, down in the central business district over here on this half of the town. And there are too many trees here, blocking my way. I'm going to have to go ballistic with an axe here one of these days. I don't even remember planting half of these trees. So what I'm planning on putting them out maybe every second day. Any goings on? Actually, rumors are flying around Wendell in the next town over. March 17th. Okay, that's next Friday. Well, hey guys, how about we record Animal Crossing next Friday? And I can show you him I'll have to write down a reminder. Hey, Booker. Because that'd actually be fun, something to show off. Because I know, like, I have a habit of just doing these videos of this game where we actually do nothing except wander around. Except that's like the point of this game, though, isn't it? Just keep the wheels turning. No, it's not. Definitely not. I'd never buy something that hideous. So yeah, I'm not going to be putting out daily uploads of... Yeah, it's mine. Why not? You'll believe anything I say anyway. I'm not going to be putting out daily uploads of the Oh well, no. On second thought, maybe it is mine. I changed my mind. It actually does belong to me. So, I'm thinking I almost said what it is, the next LP. Part 1 of the next main LP. I'm planning on putting it out on Saturday, the 18th. Because it's a kind of a longer video because it's the first part or whatever. So I kind of like starting LPs at the weekend anyway. So that, like, basically in about a week you'll be seeing the start of the next main LP. An ugly shirt? No, I don't think so. I don't need no ugly shirt. It's like that interview tape of O.J. Simpson where they're asking him about the shoes and he's like, I don't wear no ugly ass shoes. He's like, those shoes are not aesthetically pleasing to me. And that's actually quite nice, that hot spring one. The uncommon shirt, what does that look like? How strange. And what is this, an exotic rug? We'll have to go back and see what that looks like. What is this uncommon thing even supposed to be? Is it like an owl or something? So yeah, that's the plan for the week ahead. Finish up Hatchful Boyfriend. I might actually record some Mario Maker today. But my main agenda is getting this edited and uploaded. Which, to be honest, thankfully, that doesn't represent that much of a challenge. Even though I am, like, having fun doing these ending card things now. They take a little bit more effort, but I think they're a nice idea. Like, at the end of this video, I can do, like, an Animal Crossing ending slate or ending card thing. Where I link to the video from last year. Like, the one I was alluding to, the Coming Around Again Part 17. Or I link to the whole playlist or whatever. And it's just like a lot of fun, you know? And it's something that I kind of would have liked to do all along, but... annotations, like adding annotations, I have immense like appreciation for anyone who actually goes to the trouble of adding annotations to every single video, or, you know, like went back and added annotations to old videos and things like that, because oh, that's this one, I have that already upstairs. Well, no, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? My sweet fish? Amber? What was up there? I think he was up there, that fish, jeez. I'm pretty sure that thing had a name as well, I can't even remember it. And what's this furniture down here? I still have some candy. Jack in the Box. Wendy's? Jack in the Box? No, it was Big Kahuna Burger. Big Kahuna Burger? Well, there, I ate the candy that's like 4 months old. Now I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, Mario Maker. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the ending cards. The annotations, I just never had the patience for them. The spring sports season is upon us. When is it on? Was it on today? Why won't you tell me when it was on? It's on at some stage. I'll have to look that up as well. Hello, Goat. So yeah, annotations I never did. Like, I've never put them in videos, really, just because they're just so awkward. Whereas at least, well, maybe they're better now than when I tried doing them before. Like, I presume that the system might have been streamlined a little more. Because those ending cards are simple, like, you can even import them from another video. So basically, you do them for one video, and then let's say if the only thing you have to change is the link to the next video from the day before, you just import them and then do them again. It's simple. But yeah, so... That's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, I think we're almost finished here. I don't want this video getting too long. We'll just chill out here. It's actually a nice gloomy kind of a day outside. It's a perfect day for playing Animal Crossing, actually. So yeah, long story short, 1 year of consistent LPing and uploading again under my belt. Thank you guys for being there, and thank you guys for watching. It's been great, and here's to the next year. Maybe this will be my new LP-versary, because August, whatever it was, doesn't really feel right anymore, seeing as like I'm coming into my second wave now. It was March 10th, 2016. And also link to Twitter in the description, link to the shared numbers document in the description, where you can keep up to date and also have some input regarding this channel. Over the next week, the remainder of Hatful Boyfriend will be going up, and then new LP, part 1, I hope it's something you're all looking forward to, will be starting on March 18th, on next Saturday. So otherwise, thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Live Animal Crossing. I'll see you next time. Bye now.